Hello everyone, my name is Mark Teacher, and today we're going to learn how to make something very, very delicious that you can make in about 15 minutes. These are called biscuits. Okay, but let's first practice about how we learn how to speak in this class. So, if you have a question, go ahead and raise your hand, and if I need you to say something, we'll do it like this. So, let's take a look here. What is this? Speaking. This is milk. Very good job, Righty. Very good job. So we're going to use complete sentences this class, and we're going to have so much fun learning how to bake something. All right, but first, before we can get started, we need to know how much of what to put in. So let's get started with an introduction to our ingredients. Now, what are ingredients? Ingredients are the things you need to make something. So we're making biscuits, so what do we need? Let's take a look. Number one, speaking, this is flour. This is flour. Oh, very good, very good. Let's see what else we need. It's pretty easy. Speaking, this is milk. This is milk. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at another one now. This is something a little more tricky. This is called baking powder. So let's use a complete sentence and talk about it. Speaking, this is baking powder. This is baking powder. Good work. See, it's so easy. We're already almost there. And then we have this. What's this? Does anyone know? Oh, good job. You look like you know, raising your hand. What is it? This is salt. Excellent. Good work. And we have two more ingredients. Speaking, this is sugar. This is sugar. And lastly, this is oil. This is oil. All right, let's get started. So you might say cooking can be so messy. And that reminds me, before you get started, let's all go and what do we call this? Wash your hands. Mark Teacher's already washed his hands, so I'm just going to get going. So we're going to pause here and I'll show you the recipe. All right, now you might say cooking's messy, but it's only as messy as you want it to be. For this recipe, we're going to learn how to make our biscuits in a bag, like this. Now, those of you who read the recipe can tell me our first ingredient. What is this? Speaking, this is flour. Good job, but how much do we need? Do we need a cup? Do we need a tablespoon, or do we need a teaspoon? I think we need a cup. Yes, we need our cup measurer for how many cups? Let's take a look at our recipe one more time if you don't remember. Oh, 3 cups. Yes, 3 cups of flour. First, everyone, open your bag. Nice and open. Very easy. All right, next, careful, careful, careful. 1 cup. When we measure the flour, oh no, look at this. Is this 1 cup, everyone? No, I don't think so. When we measure the flour, let's go ahead and take our finger, our clean finger that we washed, and everyone, like this, level it, nice and level. There. Now we have, speaking, 1 cup of flour. 1 cup of flour. All right, put it in the bag, like so. And now let's do that 2 more times. Let's go fast. Cooking is so easy and so much fun. You just have to be patient and follow the directions. All right, let's take a look here. And what do? Take your finger, everyone, take your finger, and speaking, level the flour. Level the flour. Very good. Cup number 2. In we go. And last but not least, cup number 3. Let's get going. Oh, look at Mark Teacher. Oh, that's way too much flour, everyone. Let's take a look. Take your finger, everyone. Finger. Take your finger and level the flour. Very good. 3 times practice. I think you should be all great at that now, that sentence. So, we had our flour in a bag, and what do we do now? Our recipe says 1 teaspoon of salt. Everyone speaking, put in 1 teaspoon of salt. One more time, put in 1 teaspoon of salt. All right, so let's grab, speaking, this is a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. Let's grab our teaspoon. And can anyone guess what we're gonna do with our teaspoon? That's right. Take your finger, speaking, level the salt. Level the salt. Good job. All right, put it in the flour. Very easy. All right, and what's next? What is this? Everyone, what is this? Speaking, this is sugar. This is sugar. Great job. And we need 1 tablespoon of sugar. One more time. 1 tablespoon of sugar. All right, let's go ahead and put it in. Sugar is very sweet. If you like your biscuits to taste a little more like cake, all you have to do, level the sugar, speaking, level the sugar, is add a little more sugar. Mark teacher likes biscuits that are sweet, so we'll put in 2. It'll be our secret. All right. So we have 1 more ingredient now, but first, before we put it in, everyone, I want you to take your bag, pick it up, and speaking, mix. Mix, just like this, everyone. Mix. Just a little bit more. Speaking, I am mixing the flour. The flour. Great job, everyone. You can hold one hand up here like this so it's nice and easy. See, here we are. Now we're going to add our wet ingredients. This one takes a lot. So, everyone, remember what this is? Speaking, this is oil. This is oil. All right, now, everyone, what are we going to do with it? Speaking, we're going to, put it in the dough. One more time, put the oil in the dough. All right, so how many do we need? How many tablespoons? Who can remember from our recipe? That's great, 6 tablespoons. Excellent, let's get going. Now, when we pour it, let's be careful. Pour over the bag so there's no waste. Careful. Speaking, 1 tablespoon of oil. Good job. Next one, speaking, 2 tablespoons of oil. Very good. Almost halfway there. Speaking, 3 tablespoons of oil. Awesome. Number 4, 4 tablespoons of oil. Great, 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 great. 2 more, almost done, everyone. 5 tablespoons of oil. Speaking, last one, 6 tablespoons of oil. And that's all the oil we need. And now there's only one more thing, and we'll be ready to mix it up the last time. Everyone, what's this? Good job. This is milk. And we need 1 cup of milk. We can't use our finger to level it, so let's just be really, really careful. Everyone speaking, pour the milk into the cup. One more time, pour the milk into the cup. Great job. Nice and careful. There's never any need to hurry or rush while you're cooking. Cook slowly, cook well. All right. Careful, careful. Let's pour the milk inside our bag. Just like this. Now look at this. This doesn't look like dough. So what we're gonna need to do is we can close our bag, pinch it nice and shut, all right? And grab it with your hand and speaking, mix the flour. Everyone, let's mix the flour. This is so much cleaner than doing it in a bowl and having to clean it out, wash the dishes, and take care of that. Whew, almost done. Can you feel it getting more firm as you go? That's good. Let's turn it upside down. Make sure all the flour is mixed very, very nicely with our milk and our flour. Let's go to the count of 10, all right? 1, 2, 3, speaking everyone, 4, 5, squeeze, squeeze, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. But now look at this. What are we going to do with it now? Well, there's something really, really easy we can do that's going to make our life so much less messy. All right, let's take this. We're going to throw this out a little bit. Oh, everyone, we didn't talk about these. What's this? Speaking, this is a baking sheet. One more time. This is a baking sheet. Great. And this is called parchment paper. Let's try that one. Speaking, this is parchment paper. This is parchment paper. Awesome. All right. Let's take our parchment paper like this. One nice pretty sheet. Oh, my teacher made it a little too big. So here we are. But now we have to put our biscuits on here. Oh, this is so messy if we take a spoon and scoop. I have something better we can do. Everyone, what are these? Good job. These are scissors. Great. Everyone, take your scissors and take your bag. Let's grab a corner. What is this? Speaking, this is a corner. Let's grab a corner and snip, just like this. Now everyone, grab your bag and let's practice this verb. This is a great verb. Speaking, I will squeeze. I will squeeze. Great. A little more, a little more. Go ahead and squeeze a lot on there. Biscuits like to be big. Awesome. Let's do it one more. And then we'll take a look at how these two cookies turn out. Biscuits, sorry. Everyone, can you tell me what does the recipe say we should do for cooking them? How hot do we have to cook them and how long? Can anyone tell Mark Teacher? Oh, that's right, it's a big word. Speaking, 230 degrees. Speaking, 230 degrees. And for how long? For 10 minutes. All right, everyone, I'm going to bake these biscuits. I hope you bake yours too. And make sure when you watch them, 10 minutes, maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter. Never go somewhere while your biscuits are cooking. Thank you so much. I hope your biscuits are delicious. This has been Mark Teacher. Bon appetit!